Orient the two sections so they're facing each other. Now flip the kayak upside down and bring the two halves together. Close the 3 underside latches, that's the main connection holding everything together. Flip it back the right way up and close the remaining 2 latches. Quick note on the latches, they should close with a firm click, not with force. Adjust the nut on the latch to loosen or tighten the fit. Lastly, insert the safety pins. Stadium seat installation. Each seat rail has 2 slider receivers. Move one receiver to the back of each rail and screw in the black bracket. Sit the back bar of the seat on top of those brackets. Don't snap it in yet. Now screw the front of the seat down into the 2 front slider receivers. Once the front is secure, push the back bar down to lock it into the back brackets. Finally, clip the 2 side straps to hold the seat back upright. Aim for just a touch past 90 degrees for good lumbar support. You can fine-tune this on the water. Rudder assembly. Untangle your rudder lines so they run freely, then slide the rudder pin through the rear hole. Now insert the cotter security pin through the hole at the base. Thread the butterfly nuts through the plastic holes on each side of the rudder and tighten them back up. We recommend using Loctite for the rudder wing nuts and to secure any loose nuts and bolts before going on the water. If the rudder cable's not threaded, here's how to do it. Thread through the main hole at the start of the rudder, over the top of the wheel but under the crossbar, down through the gap, through the final hole, and tie a knot. Find your rudder handle. It may be in the front hatch. Use the supplied screw to fix it in place. Grab the rod holder ball joint, 2 screws and an Allen wrench. Choose which cockpit rail you want the holder on. Space the 2 slider receivers to match the bracket's screw holes and insert the screws. Open up and mount the rod holder. Let's get those pedals on. Fully unscrew the main bolt on the first pedal slot. Hold the red handle depressed and slide the pedal in. Aim for round number 3 on the unit so both pedals will be in the same starting position. The fit is intentionally tight. You'll feel the spring-loaded pin beneath the red handle snap into place. That's your signal it's locked. Now tighten the main bolt to secure it. Repeat for the second pedal. Adjust the pedals to your leg length. Check regularly to see that all nuts and bolts are tight, including the brass nut. Loctite is recommended. Now lower the drive into the recess in the kayak. The locking knobs click over the pins on the drive. Each hull section is secured with screw plugs. Check them regularly to make sure they're tight. Paddle assembly. Depress the button, join the 2 halves, and choose from 3 blade angle positions for your preferred paddling style. Done in seconds. We recommend using Loctite to secure all screws before heading on the water. And for maintenance, use a fresh wash on your kayak after each use. And use some marine grease on any moving parts once a month to ensure you get the most out of your real Yaks kayak.